When I was in my late 20s, I was diagnosed with a genetic spine disorder as well as facet joint disease. So basically what was happening is my spine wasn't producing protein and it was crumbling. With that, I had impinged nerves and a lot of pain. Fortunately though, I had been working with LED therapy, so I actually knew what this type of therapy could do for me. But unfortunately back then, there was only handheld devices available. So by putting that on my spine, I was basically having to calculate a frequency and hold to one area, then move again, and it was taking forever. And whilst I could get a certain amount of relief, it just wasn't getting me where I needed to go. With this sort of technology, we set about actually making something that I could lie down in and do my entire body right through. So after using the Body Boost bed for about 6 months, not only was I off all medications, I had no pain. I was originally told I wouldn't be able to carry children because of my spine disease, and basically what happened then is we started using this device in clinics because I ran skin clinics in Australia. So once we started doing that, we were helping so many people, and whilst it was really great for the regeneration of the skin and everything else, it was the clients coming back to me and saying, you know, all of a sudden my back pain's gone, sciatic nerves, everything was starting to heal much faster. Their circulation, they were getting results right through. And so that's when we decided, okay, we're going to start to manufacture the Body Boost bed so that everybody could utilise it. And from there, we then decided to come to Europe, which is where we are now, and we're now medically certified to provide this type of therapy for everyone right across the board. Okay, imagine that every single part of you is a cell. Now, those cells are just like batteries. And when we're sick or we're injured, those cells or batteries lose energy. And a cell's energy is photons or light. So what happens is those cells with the Body Boost bed, you have it's full body, it's three-dimensional, and your cells are absorbing that energy back in to where they need it. So you can imagine if somebody is young, like a child, when they're sick or injured, all their cells are pretty much full, their batteries are full. So when they're having therapy with Body Boost bed, they're absorbing those photons or energy, and it's going directly to that sick or injured area, so they will heal much faster. When you have someone like myself, you're about 50, then obviously my batteries or cells have slowed down overall. So whilst I'm still getting the photons in, I may heal a little bit slower than a child. But the beauty of the Body Boost bed is that you're not just irradiating the sick or damaged area. You're actually irradiating the entire body. So everything, all the cells of the body, it's basically like internal fitness. You're energizing everything all the way right through. With the Body Boost bed, again, because it's working on all the cells of the Body Boost bed is actually medically certified to treat pain, to treat circulation, and anti-aging. Now when I say circulation, that is everything. That is obviously with your healing, with diabetic ulcers, anything like that, as well as absolutely essential for all sporting players. Because remember, what we're doing with Body Boost bed, you're not just helping them to actually treat the injured area, you're also helping to prevent injuries happening down the track. And this is really important because for a sporting person, that can basically extend the life of their career. You know, so it's not just good for them as far as fixing the problem, it's also prevention. And again, it's internal fitness. Now, while I say that, obviously there's a lot of people, from anyone with pain, from arthritis, again, diabetic ulcers. And when I say anti-aging, I think some people think, oh, it's just collagen and elastin. Yes, it definitely is. You've got to remember that anti-aging is also your muscles, your bone, your tendons. It's everything right through. So those three categories really do cross over, because a lot of people, for example, someone who's had an operation, Body Boost Bed is essential, because not only are you increasing circulation, which is oxygen, which is increasing your healing, you're also dealing with the pain, you're also helping the lymphatic system and getting rid of toxins. So it's really essential. What's really important is the design of the bed. Whilst you're getting great results and the therapy is perfect, but it's also really important for the patient to be able to lie down and be at rest, because as we know, when we're sick or if we're injured, the first thing you want to do is actually sleep, because for the body, when it's at rest, that's when you get the benefits of the healing. So with Body Boost Bed, we really needed to ensure the comfort of the patient. It has to be an experience for them as well. So the base of the Body Boost Bed is contoured for maximum comfort. There is a touch screen at the top for the patient to use. On that touch screen, they can control their own music modulation. There is Welltherm, which is a beautiful warm air if they, want to change, as far as some people feel cold more than others. And the other thing is, it is fully automated, so the client doesn't have to worry about anything. Once they're on the bed, they just press the button, everything switches on. They can pause it at any time, they can lift the lid with the touch of a finger, but basically at the end of the treatment, it turns itself off and they get off the bed. So it is important that the results absolutely speak for themselves, but the client or patient experience is just as important, because they really need to feel relaxed and they need to feel comfortable in that environment. And at the moment in Serbia, we are now in Belgrade at the doctor's clinic, the urology potential. It's used in Australia, in the US, at the moment for personal use. We're in the UK. We're also going throughout Netherlands now, Belgium and Germany.